Guards. This is probably going to end up in a fight.
That's it, my man. It's here. You'll find him easily. He sells souvenirs.
Okay.
Put Dexter Sunny on who escaped. After him, murderer!
But I'm not a murderer. Honest. Hey, you're in my way. I'm trying to collect my money.
Are you the one who went to Island CX and made it back alive?
Oh no, it's not me, it's not me. Help, please, murderer!
Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill you. I only attack guards because of the fact I can't really kill guards. So, no matter how much I tried, I could not kill you. QED.
Hello?
It's said the trail used to circle the crater and that folks came to gather crystals. Now the road's blocked and only a fool or a hero would dare venture there.
I wonder if we have to go around there then.
Hello?
This temple is dedicated to Dark Monk. He's the god of the Zeelicians and lives again. His Majesty promised to cancel the Zeelician curse during the cult's next ceremony.
Oh, nice.
Hello?
This prophecy is so exciting. I can't stop reading it over and over. It makes me cry every single time.
Oh, it's that good, eh? Alright, let's take a look at these.
Wani representative. The race of the Wanis lives in the Undergas. They are the workers of the gem mine from which Gazogem is made. The mine is being run by the building company under imperial supervision.
So doesn't that mean that they're kind of a labor class?
Muskie Bee representative. The race of the Muskie Bees lives in the Undergas. Their village is a magnificent cocoon anchored on the rocky tor which supports the island CX.
Hello! That sounds useful. Should remember that.
Franco representative. The Francos live on the island of the Francos. What a surprise.
Yeah,
which
it is.
Enshrouded by the gas swarming with monsters. The Francos refine the gems extracted in the Undergas and turn them into Gazogem, usable by all the vehicles of Zeelich.
Can you actually turn Yem into some kind of fuel source?
Sup representative. The Sups live in the upper city of Otringal. They are the planet's intellectual elite and always hold the highest positions.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
In the beginning, the two mother planets, Zeer, the sun, and Leash, the cold, met one another during the Oog, the great cataclysm. From this, Zeelich was born.
Nice choice
Life
of words.
appeared, and the Brotherhood of the Gods sent their youngest son of the light, who was called Card Nakam. Alas, some deleterious fumes emanating from the great sulfur mine disfigured him. His horribly mutilated face escaped the gods, and it was decided that Card Nakam would have to forever hide his face and never again appear in front of the noble assembly. Condemned to roam the cosmos forever, Card Nakam saw his name erased from the divine law. He who wanders without a face became then known as Dark Monk. Zeelich was populated with 4 different races, condemned by the gods to fight each other forever. But, life being stronger, the Divine Brotherhood hurled Zeelich into the first sun of the Nove system. This shock created the planet such as we know it, a blanket of clouds isolating the rocky summits from the melting ground.
That's actually kind of good lore. Perhaps not the greatest, but it's quite good
Then
stuff.
Dark Monk came back and announced the latest verdict from the gods. The races were to fraternize and share the task of returning Zeelich to its former beauty. He unveiled a great wonder. From the deadly cloud, hideous monsters were born and threatened to invade the planet. But, thanks to his key, Dark Monk also gave rise to a volcano, which erupted and sculpted in basalt a gigantic statue in his image, holding the stone book of the 10,000 names. At each ceremony, lightning would henceforth inscribe once more the name of God, Dark Monk. Before disappearing, Dark Monk broke his key into 4 pieces, and thus revealed the great prophecy. On the day when the 10,000th name of God is engraved, the reunion of the 4 fragments of the key will make the monsters and the gas disappear, and will give back to Zeelich the heavenly appearance of its origin. Life will then be reborn as it was in the time of Eden.
Okay, now it makes really good sense why they really want to get this ceremony going. But he still can't destroy a planet just because of that.
Are you the one who went to Island CX and made it back alive?
Yeah, it's me. Or what's left of me. What do you want?
You look pretty well patched together.
What did you see over there?
What I saw there. A secret fortress, Governor. A fortress built by the Parliament, where some army shuttles shoot at everything that gets close. I don't know what they hide there, and I don't want to know.
How can I get there?
That's a very good and important question.
Are you kidding me? Nobody can get close. The only one's crazy enough to make a go at it. Rick's game. Rick. He's the owner of that bar by the harbor. But he's much more than that. He's in charge of the Utringo underworld. Go see him. Maybe he'll help you.
I don't like that maybe. That usually implies that no, he can't help you. I mean, think about it. Pretty much every time they would say, maybe he... Whoa. Every time they say maybe they can help you, they never can. They only give you some hints. They don't really help you so much. Okay, you. Do you want to take me now?
Hello?
For 5 Litos, I can take you somewhere. Where do you want to go?
Okay, even though we're supposed to go here to meet Rick, we're gonna make a little bit of a detour and head here first.
The island of the Francos.
Here's some... so we can get that gassium, but there's also some other things we need from there. Kinda neat village. Okay. Right, we need this over here.
A pickaxe costs 20 Zolitos.
Yikes.
Okay.
You just bought a pickaxe. Use it to dig or detach rocks and pieces of crystal.
Hello?
Since everyone started looking for our fragment, I've turned the bazaar into a treasure hunter shop. If you want, I'll buy something. Action!
Alright. Ooh. Frying pan. I could really do with a frying pan. A frying pan is a very versatile and useful item to have in an adventure. I cannot overstate the value and importance of a frying pan. So, let's buy ourselves a frying pan.
This frying pan is not for sale. It's only for the decor.
Why, I oughta... I wanted a frying pan.
10 life points cost 20 Zolitos.
I'm not
What?
interested.
The bar back in Twinson only cost 5 for 10. You very greedy person.
Hello?
Roger de La Fontaine. He was my brother. He was the local burgomaster, you know, who was responsible for our fragment. Roger, he kept hiding the fragment somewhere without telling anyone until the accident. Pity. He was eaten by a monster from the gas.
Ew.
And today, nobody knows where the heck the fragment is. That's why everyone is digging all over the place. But why didn't he leave any notes?
I don't think so. Anyhow, the closet that he had ornamented with little stuffed monsters from the gas, well, it is locked. Besides, I lost the key. Then...
You sure like to tell a lot of bad news.
Hello?
I'm certain that our fragment's buried here. Obviously, it must be hidden under the grass. I mean, the burgomaster couldn't have buried it under the rock. Am I right?
Well, maybe.
Hello?
Because of this lost fragment nonsense, everyone's looking for it, so they leave the little rugrats with me all day long. They just don't stop bawling. I'm gonna look for another job soon.
Talk about job dissatisfaction.
Hello?
I won't talk. My parents put me here to punish me because I lost the key to our house. It wasn't my fault. That thief of an owl took it from me. That filthy mechanical owl. And it's not a loser like you who's gonna help me.
I would have helped you, but now I won't. Yep, they certainly like the ball.
Hello?
Rackles. A bunch of rackles live in this village. Even the birds are stupid. Especially this owl who came to roost here. He quietly took possession of this niche and now it's his home.
Nice poodle-ish creature.
You just found the Franco's Burgmaster's key.
Uh-huh. Let's see what good is
You
on
just found the Franco's Burgmaster's notes. They'll help you find the Franco's fragment.
Oh, so I can already find the fragments then.
Hello?
Holy Santa Maria! Somebody really ought to find this fragment.
And today, nobody...
I don't think